name is Justin Humphreys, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite things to do, which is fish. Fishing is a great pastime for many reasons. You can relax, have fun, and you can do it no matter how old or how young you are. There are many different ways to fish. You can fish from a bank, or from a pier, or from a boat. One of my favorite things about fishing is that it's a real challenge. You don't know what the fish are doing, you don't know what they're biting, you don't know how deep they are in the water. But one easy and one of the most important things about fishing is what I want to talk about with you today, which is putting line on your rod and reel. There are a few things you need, which is your rod and reel, your line, fingernail clippers, and a book, and I'll explain that later. But first I want to talk about your rod and reel. Okay, you can pick whatever kind you want, but I like to use an open face or bait cast reel with a 7-foot rod. Now we'll talk about the different parts of the rod. These are the eyes of the rod, where the line goes through. This is the reel, which has a spool in the middle where the line goes. Okay, and the first step, which I've already done, is to take the line and run it down through the eyes. All the way through the eyes into the reel like this. And then you just want to loop it around the spool and tie you a good knot. You can tie any kind of knot that you'd like. Then you want to cut off the excess line. Alright, now the next step is to take your book. Now I'm sure not a lot of people do this, but I like to put the line through the book, because when it's on this spool right here, it gets really coiled up, and this helps to straighten it out. So you want to lay it through the book and then close the book. Then just step back and start reeling it on to the spool. Like this. The spool might run off from you like that, but you just gotta turn it like. You might have to figure out how to put it where it won't spin off like that. But you want to do it really slowly, so you don't get no mess ups, and it goes on real smooth. And you want to try to fill it up to about 1/4 of an inch of your spool. And then the next thing you do is cut it off at the end with your fingernail clips. And tie your bait on, and you're ready to go fishing. So I hope that the next time you get ready to go fishing, this helps you put line on your rod and reel. It's a very easy way. There are many different ways, but this is what I think is the easiest way.